Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, where we cover the biggest trends in fashion, streetwear, and retail. This week, we're diving into some major industry news. First, the Hundreds is officially closing its flagship Fairfax store, marking the end of an era for streetwear in Los Angeles. Next, the Los Angeles Lakers and One Piece are teaming up for a limited edition collab. Meanwhile, Riccardo and Nike are taking their partnership in a whole new direction with a luxury handbag drop. And if that wasn't enough, Columbia Sportswear is making history by sending their technology to the moon in partnership with NASA. Finally, we'll cover why Saks Fifth Avenue is facing major backlash over its delayed payments to brands, causing financial headaches for many designers. Make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on the latest in fashion and retail. Now let's get into the biggest stories of the week. Let's start with some big news in streetwear. The Hundreds is officially closing its flagship Fairfax store in Los Angeles. For those who don't know, Fairfax Avenue has been the heart of LA streetwear culture for decades, with brands like Supreme, Diamond Supply Covers, and Golf Wang making it a streetwear hotspot. Bobby Hundreds, co-founder of The Hundreds, made the announcement through an emotional message on social media, marking the end of a nearly 20-year run for the store. He explained that retail is evolving, and while Fairfax has been legendary, it's time to move on. The exact closing date hasn't been confirmed, but fans are already flocking to the store to grab their last pieces of the Hundreds history. But this isn't just about one store. It's part of a larger trend of streetwear brands shifting focus from physical retail to e-commerce, pop-ups, and direct-to-consumer strategies. Brands are realizing that online sales, social media marketing, and exclusive drops are now the key to staying relevant. If you're a small or growing streetwear brand, this shift means now is the time to focus on e-commerce, limited edition capsule collections, and custom drops. At Seamlink Studios, we help brands produce small batch, high-quality garments without needing a massive retail presence. So whether you're launching your first collection or scaling up, we can help bring your designs to life. Next, let's talk about an unexpected but exciting crossover between anime and sports. The Los Angeles Lakers are teaming up with One Piece for a limited edition t-shirt collaboration. Now, anime and streetwear collabs aren't new. We've seen brands like Bape, Supreme, and Uniqlo drop anime-inspired collections, but this Lakers x One Piece collab is special because it brings together one of the biggest NBA teams and one of the most legendary anime franchises. From what we know so far, the t-shirt will feature Lakers branding alongside One Piece elements, possibly incorporating iconic characters like Luffy, Zoro, or even the Thousand Sunny ship. The drop is expected to be highly limited, which means resellers and collectors are already eyeing it. If you're looking to launch an anime or sports-inspired collection, collaborations like this show the power of combining pop culture with apparel. At Seamlink Studios, we help brands source high-quality graphics, prints, and embroidery techniques to bring anime-inspired designs to life. If you're considering a themed collection, now is the time to tap into this trend. Riccardo Tisci is back with Nike, but this time, he's not designing sneakers. He's releasing a luxury leather handbag. The Mercer Bag is a black pebble leather shoulder bag made in Italy, featuring subtle Nike branding and a sleek, minimalist design. It's named after Nike's famous Mercer Street location in NYC, a nod to its heritage. This marks a huge shift for Nike. Instead of just dropping sneakers and sportswear, they're diving into high-end accessories. Luxury brands have been influencing the sneaker world for years, but now it looks like Nike is taking cues from brands like Louis Vuitton and Prada by blending streetwear and high fashion. The bag drops on March 1st at select Nike retailers and is expected to be priced significantly higher than their usual products. If you're a brand owner, this is a reminder that materials and design details matter. Whether it's premium leather goods or high-end apparel, Seamlink Studios helps brands find luxury materials and manufacturers to create high-quality, standout products. This next story is wild. Columbia Sportswear is officially going to the moon. Columbia has partnered with NASA and Intuitive Machines to provide insulation materials for a lunar lander that will be used in an upcoming moon mission. Their Omni-Heat Infinity and Omni-Shade technologies, which were originally designed to keep athletes warm and protect against harsh elements, are now being used in actual space exploration. This is a huge marketing win for Columbia, positioning them as a leader in technical outerwear. We've seen brands like The North Face and Arc'teryx push the boundaries of fabric innovation, but Columbia just took things to another level, literally. Finally, let's talk about why Saks Fifth Avenue is under fire. The The luxury retailer is facing major backlash from brands who claim Saks has delayed their payments for months. Some designers say they're owed hundreds of thousands of dollars, and Saks is now implementing a controversial repayment plan that could hurt smaller fashion labels. This comes at a time when Saks is making huge acquisitions, including their $2.7 billion deal to buy Neiman Marcus. Many people are questioning how Saks has money for major acquisitions, but can't pay its vendors on time. That wraps up this week's biggest stories in fashion and retail. From the hundreds closing to Nike diving into luxury handbags, these shifts are shaping the industry. Which story caught your attention the most? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more fashion industry updates.